that sprout, you showed me a different seed, one not from anger and lacks of greed. You learned what I wanted, giving reason to proceed. I trust my heart with nothing in mind. I loved you from the start because I know you'd never lie. Confessing you can't control your manner when trying to sleep at night. I help you regain your thoughts so you can be a better person by daylight. I don't want any more mistakes at midnight. I care about you too much to just watch you waste away.
Tell me how you feel before this fall. I need to know it's real before I give you my all. Everything I say feels like a dream because I've pictured this happening. Some sort of scheme.
You seem to never find enjoyment in permanence. So what made me so fortunate to be in this situation? I feel disproportionate to the remainder of the population. I'm curious what you saw that pushed you into my realm. The words we can't say causes tension to swell. I can't help feeling so overwhelmed. You encouraged me to jump out of my shell, even when it made me uncomfortable. Every time I thought you were gone, you would always return more vulnerable. I'm in love with the person you choose to show, partially made up of imagination I hold. I ignore indications of you turning cold. I believe your intentions are wrapped in gold. As if I knew my defeat before it occurred. Perfection was a disguise, keeping me deferred. My vision was withdrawn by deception. I'm a retainer of your control, aware of my gullibility. You invade my proximity. I'm no longer able to function alone. Treading unfamiliar territory, trying to find my way home. No getaway, I feed into the prey, the sole method to make my escape. I allow possession to accelerate my goal. You utilize your power to abuse my role. You depreciate my worth to impel me in the ground, assuring hesitation surrounded as I lay inert, waiting to drown. I sense uncertainty with deliberations of my leave. So I remain silent in hopes to one day succeed. It's apparent who you are, no longer daunted by the deception in your memoir. I regain sanity as my brain retrieves solidity. I learn from my faults as they serve purpose tremendously. I command my perception of living. Unlike the path of life, I designate my strategy for dealing with tragedy. You can't stifle my vivid design. I am fulfilled by the empathy I exude. Though warmth and kindness can't overshadow crisis, it's critical to nourish your attitude. Keep your mind open to odds that jolt you, and never cease battling with difficulties you face. Because existing so pure is a reality